Welcome to Theraband full body workout. I use about a 6 foot green band, but a blue one would work fine as well. So you're going to start laying down onto your backs. I have the band doubled over to make it a little bit harder, but you can do whatever you want. And you're just going to start holding the Theraband over your chest with a neutral pelvis and pull the band apart a few times just to kind of warm up your shoulders, making sure the back is not arching. And then you can move it a little bit farther back toward your eyeballs and another few pulls apart here just to kind of heat up your arms and shoulders. And then you're going to curl forward, reach the band toward your knees, and then roll back. You can reach the arms overhead for a shoulder stretch if you want. Flexing forward, try to really curl up and get that band all the way to your knees. For 3 and 2. Last one, I think. Curl up, you're going to stay, and let's do some pulses. Really engage those upper abs. Think of tapping your knees. Tap, 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 tap. Excellent. And relax. From here, let's do some hip rolls, my favorite exercise, just to kind of mobilize the back a little bit and heat up your legs. Again, think of really shooting the knees over the center of your foot and mobilize your back. Should feel nice. And then curl back up, draw your legs up into tabletop. And let's do some single leg toe taps. Reciprocal motion, heat this up a little quick. And if you want a little extra shoulder work, you can reach the arms behind your head. Think of pulling the band apart. And then double legs, both toes away and both legs up. Again, making sure you're not arching your lower back. Squeeze those low abs with each reach. And take a little rest. Hundreds are next. You are going to wrap the band around your feet. If you keep the feet flexed, it's a little bit easier to keep the band. You're going to curl the body forward, reach your arms by your sides, and you're going to pump your arms, inhaling for 5 and exhaling for 5. So the Theraband makes hundreds a little bit harder, yeah? So you have to really squeeze those low abs. Pumping, inhaling for 5 and exhaling for 5. In for 5 and out for 5. And if you lower the legs a little bit, it makes this a little bit harder. Keep going. I think this is your last one. In for 5 and out. Flexing all the way up. Amazing. From here, you're going to wrap the band around your foot. Nope, no you're not. You're going to do a back exercise. Bring the band behind your back. So you're just going to warm up your mid-back a little bit. I have the band right around my butt. Palms face down, I believe. And you're just going to lift your upper back and lower back down. Yeah, lift and lower. As you lift, you're going to pull the band slightly apart to activate your shoulders. Keep the legs a little bit wide. Just again, warming up the mid-back. This should feel nice. So with each extension, you pull the band apart. Nice. From here, this is a little awkward. You're going to wrap it around your feet. And then I put it around my heels to give me some leverage. And then you're going to use the band to help you lift a little bit higher. I remember this felt a little bit weird on my shoulder. So just to be careful if you have any shoulder issues. Again, this should be a higher lift than that first back exercise we did. Amazing. And relax. Pressing back. Now we're going to come to wrap the band around your foot and come to kneeling. So you're going to take the band and I will demonstrate. You're going to wrap it over the top of your foot first and then make the crisscross happen on the bottom of your foot. Yeah? Try to make sure the band is even. And then you're going to place your hands on the band. Wide fingers, really press the heels of your hand onto the band. And then let's take some cat and cow. Tuck the tail under around the back and articulate out and take a little arch. You want to keep your shoulders right over your hands as best as possible. And some shoulder shrugs. Shoulder blades squeeze together and push apart just to warm up those shoulders a bit. From here, you're going to lift that leg and you're going to press directly back and then pull in. So you're engaging your butt and hamstring and those abs. Try to really think of, if you pull your knee into your chest a little bit more than I'm doing, you're going to feel this more in your abs. Keep going. Make sure you're not arching the back as you press back. Then you're going to press back, hold, and pulse. Up, 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 up. Try to square your shoulders a little bit more than me. And then you're gonna reach your leg to the side and then back to the center. This is a lot of abs. Reach and center. We do 5 of these. Reach. Ooh, my right shoulder is really going back. You wanna try to not do that. And then let's do another set of pulses. If you wanna turn your leg out here, you can. A little more butt work. I think we do like 10 of these. Amazing. Glorious. Relax and prepare for the other side. So again, take your band, wrap over the top first, and then the crisscross happens on the bottom of your foot. Even out your bands, and then find your way onto your kneeling, all fours. And our shoulders are already warm, so we're gonna go right into it. Lifting that leg and pressing directly back. Really think of kicking the back wall with your heel. Shoulders square, squeeze that glute. Again, make sure you're not arching your back. Amazing. Press back, hold, and we'll pulse. Up, up, up. Trying to stay parallel for the first round. Again, abs engaged, shoulders are square. My shoulders are much more square on this round. And reaching to the side and center. Reach to the side and center. Good, this should feel like a lot of obliques each time you reach that leg to the side. I got really tired. And then lift your leg up and another set of pulses. Then you can turn the leg out here if you want. Amazing. From here, what are we gonna do? I think we lay down, yes. And you're gonna take your strap or your Theraband and you're gonna wrap it around a foot again. This time it's gonna go over the bottom of your foot and the crisscross happens over the top of your foot. And again, even out your band, yeah? So we're gonna do some single leg stretch. So you're gonna curl the body forward and that free leg goes in between the band and you're gonna bend and stretch like a bicycle. Stabilizing your low abs, really curling forward, reaching away and in. So the Theraband makes this harder because you have to stabilize more against that movement of your leg. Then we're gonna go into kind of like a scissor. You can let your head come down for this. So the free leg is gonna bend and stretch up to the ceiling and then bend and stretch over the floor as the other leg moves in a reciprocal motion. Yeah, kind of like a scissor with a bend in the middle. And then you can curl the head, neck, and shoulders forward. A little more abs. Good, try to really reach those legs apart from each other. And the low abs are stabilizing you. Try to make sure your pelvis isn't wobbling all over the place. Amazing. Good. And then we do the other leg. Very exciting. Again, goes over the bottom of your foot and then the crisscross happens over the top of your foot. Even out your band. Curling forward. And then single leg stretch, or you can think of it like a bicycle. Really squeezing those low abs. Pressing down with those arms. I remember my triceps getting a little bit tired. Yeah, really strong arms. Stabilize your shoulders with each extension. And then you can let your head come down and we'll do a round of bent leg scissors. Again, stabilizing those lower abs, closing the ribs. And then you can flex the head, neck, and shoulders forward for a round. Low ab craziness. And again, really anchor those shoulders down, wide collarbone. Keep going. Amazing. And lifting yourself up. Lovely. We're gonna do just some nice easy twisting. So you're gonna bring the band behind your back and it's gonna be kind of level to your shoulder blades. Pull your pants up. And then you're gonna reach your arms apart and pull in. And you can make this band tight if you want it a little bit harder. Just again, stabilizing the shoulders here. Just really reach out from those sides of your body. And then you're gonna take a twist and center. Twisting 1, 2, 3, back to the center. Continue twisting. And again, the goal here is to keep the legs and hips really still and then really twist that spine. Think about really trying to look all the way behind you. Wring out your spine here. Twisting 1, 2, 3, center, and 1, 2, 3. Amazing. From here, you're gonna bring the band underneath your butt for some arms. So you're gonna stay seated and just scoot your little booty up and you're gonna bring the band underneath your butt. And let's start with some arms. So you're gonna press the arms forward and directly toward the sky or the ceiling, wherever you are. Keep a soft bend in your elbow. You will feel this a lot in your biceps and your anterior deltoids, the front of your shoulders. I think we do 10 of these. This should be deceivingly kind of hard. Then reach your arms to the side and you do the same thing. Arms can be a little straighter here, strong shoulders. And again, the closer you grab the band to your butt, the harder this will be. Glorious. Relax your neck a little bit if you got a little tired or a little tight. Back to the front. From here, I think we just punch directly forward. Is that what we do? Yes. So bending your elbows and then punching toward the ceiling, trying to keep your wrists neutral, trying to keep your ribs down. And again, we do 10 of these. I got tired. Shoulder rolls whenever you need. And then circles, small circles, just scooping forward and around. I think we do 8 of these. Amazing. Shake it out a little bit, and then other side. Good. I was starting to get very tired. Try to keep your shoulders really still as best as you can. Amazing. Oh, take a little rest. Then from here, more plank excitement. So it took me a second to kind of figure this out. You're going to place the band underneath, let's say your left hand, and then you're going to kind of pull it with your right on all fours, and you're going to pull that right arm to the side, trying to really stay symmetrical with your shoulders. I think we do this 10 times, keeping those abs engaged. Then from here, you're going to find your full plank. You're going to pull that right arm, bend and stretch it and twist, and then reach that right arm across the left, twisting each time. Yeah, so drive that hand across and then lift and twist toward the sky, twisting the hips each time. Then you're going to make this harder and just kind of put that hand back into your right handprint and then twist. Keeping the arm straight is harder. Yeah, so really try to find that full plank, just tapping that right hand down. And I think we just do 5 of these. Amazing, exhausting. Other side. So kind of get most of the band over into your right hand this time, all fours, and then your left hand is going to be twisting and opening. Again, trying to keep the body symmetrical and square and just pull that left arm to the side. My elbow could be straighter. Body strong, no arch in the back. 10 of these just to warm this up. And then find your plank, and then we'll unfold and twist the arm, and then bring that left hand and bring it across the right tap, and then again unfold and twist. And again, bending the arm to unfold is easier than keeping it straight, so that's why we start with this one. And I think we do 5 of these. Good, and then bring that hand just back into your original left hand print. Try to really find that plank, squeeze your butt in your plank position. Good, and we just have 5 of these. Amazing. Onto some more abs before we come to standing. So you're gonna wrap the band around your feet, onto your back. I couldn't get comfortable. You're gonna curl the body forward and you're gonna extend the arms and legs out on a long diagonal and then bring it back in. So you're trying to keep the Theraband parallel to the floor. Yeah, extending out using those low abs and then using your shoulders to extend those arms. Good, then you're gonna go on a diagonal. So you're gonna bring your hands to the opposite direction of your feet for some oblique action. Again, really think of stretching that band and stabilizing through your abs, like you're punching away. And keep going. And then you can curl up. Amazing. Let's do one more. You're gonna babe back onto your back. Again, same thing around the feet, but this time you're gonna crisscross the band. And you're gonna do some little tailbone tucks. Yeah, you can start with bent legs to kind of scoop your pelvis in. Don't pay attention to me. I was on a concrete floor and it was hurting my back. So you can have your arms wherever you want, by your side or up like I was doing. And you're just gonna scoop those abs in and lift those legs. Straight legs is a little bit harder than bent, so you can pick which one you wanna do, and about 10 of these total. Glorious. Last one. Then from here, you're gonna come up onto all fours and you're gonna double your mat over. And then you're gonna step a leg forward. Let's step the right leg forward. Again, I couldn't figure out how to roll a mat over. So lunging forward with your, let's say your right leg, and you're gonna pull the band apart to your left. And then you're gonna lift and twist toward that front leg, toward that right leg. Lift and twist and slice down. Really think of twisting your spine. And think of trying to pull the band apart a little bit as you do this, so you keep your shoulders engaged. Then, if you want extra credit, you can come to full stand as you twist. So really try to engage that back butt cheek with each twist and lift. Hovering down and twisting. And sometimes you feel like you're gonna fall over, and that's normal. Try to keep the back heel lifted as you do these. Amazing. Switching sides. Left leg comes forward. Pull the band apart to your right and twist to your left. Slicing down, lift and twist. So really mobilizing through those shoulders, and try to keep your arms straight here. And then you can lift the knee and straighten your legs as you twist. Amazing. Keep going. And you're done. Amazing. We have one more little series to do. So this is a little bit weird, but I'm sure you guys will figure this out. You'll open your band, and then you're going to take a lunge, but you're gonna have the band underneath your back foot. This is actually a little bit easier in a shoe, because you have to really get it right underneath your little toes if you're barefooted. So you're gonna find your lunge, and then you're gonna bend your elbows in and press overhead. So bend, extend overhead, pull down, lengthen long. So this is an isometric hold with your legs. This is gonna burn your legs in terms of just holding, and then the arms are mobilizing. Bend, extend. Then you're gonna stay here, shift forward a little bit, and you're gonna do some tricep presses overhead. Try to keep your elbows pointing forward with a neutral wrist, and extend. I think we have 8 of these. Press. Your legs should be getting a little bit tired here. Keep going. We have one more after this. Arm sweep to the side, arm sweep up. Nice stable shoulders from all the stabilizing work we did earlier today. And legs are stable here. Just 5 of these. Good, awesome. Shake it out, and we do the other side. So band goes underneath the back foot. And again, this is a little bit awkward, but I believe in you. I believe in myself too. Oh, come on, girl. There we go. So we're starting with a bicep curl and then press overhead. Bend and lengthen down. Good. Bend, extend, pull down, and long. Trying to really stay balanced with those legs. Good. I think of one more. Hold, pitch forward a little bit, and then tricep extensions. Extend. Try to recruit those lower abs. Make sure you're not arching your lower back. We have 8 of these. You are almost done. And then sweeping the arms to the side and up. Sweeping down, sweeping up. Strong shoulders. Just 5 of these and you are done. Amazing. Thanks you guys so much. From here, you guys can go on to the next video or have a mimosa.